clusterfuck over there. I got a nice king on the line here. Oh man, the fucking hook went through my line. Where you going? This fish is still on.
Here's the rundown on what's going on today. It's blowing a 10 to 15 knot west wind, which is an ideal wind for offshore kayaking, as that's going to knock the surf down. It's going to make for a very easy launch and landing, so long as that wind stays west when you come back. I'm in 100 feet of water. I realized I was marking a lot of activity between 100 to 130, and I just started working parallel to the shoreline. I am flatlining a pilchard as I slow throw him along with another pilchard with an 8-ounce weight drop down to around 80 feet for the deeper fish. On this day, I'm specifically targeting kingfish. When you're targeting kingfish, wire is essential. You can get them on a circle without wire, but you will get cut off. I'm also running a stinger rig with a number 2 treble hook, and that's what hooked this fish. The stinger is essential for kingfishing because, as anyone who's kingfish will tell you, they are notorious for shorting your bait. They will come, they will bite the tail off, and they'll swim off. The reason they do this is they eliminate the propulsion system. They will usually double back and finish the job. However, if he feels something weird on that initial bite, he is not coming back, and you can typically pick up and put a fresh bait out with no worries. A key to making sure you land your kingfish after the battle is the closer he gets to your boat or kayak, start reducing that drag. They love to do a blistering run towards the end of the fight, and this is where most fish will get away. Now, I'm sure I look like a psychotic person talking to myself on this plastic boat. However, there are times when you need to reassure yourself what you're capable of and what you can handle. I am calming myself down because your nerves start going crazy when you see this fish that you've worked so hard to get. Is a shark gonna take him for you? Is he gonna pull the hook? Is something gonna fail? Is a boat gonna come by and rock you and make you fall off your kayak? All these things are running through my mind, creating an anxiety that I can't explain to you. But just calm your soul, focus on the fish, and you've been here before. Just make it happen, but do it right. And this is one of the most dangerous parts of a fight, believe it or not, on a kayak, is gaffing. If you make a mistake, you can put this gaff in your own kayak, creating a hole. You want to always pin the fish between your gaff and the kayak and pull towards you. However, never try to gaff a fish that's underneath your kayak. That is a key way to stab your kayak, and you're gonna have to pedal pretty damn fast to get back on land.
Gas shot. Gas shot. Got him.
Knowing that I had a double going on while I was fighting this fish, I already had my cooler open, ready to go to get rid of him, put him away, keep those teeth away from my ankles so I can jump to the next fish as quick as I can. Never leave a kingfish free on your deck, because those teeth will not forgive you. You gotta make sure you have somewhere to put them or a way to neutralize them. This moment haunts me to this day. I had my bottom rod in the front rod holder of my kayak so I can see the bite. What ended up happening is when I got the strike, the fish ended up ripping behind me, causing my braided line to snag into my popper's hook, and it impaled the braid. It went straight through it. I couldn't just get this thing off and continue to fight that fish, which is why I dedicated myself to the spinning rod. But note to self, when you got rods behind you, make sure all those hooks are really low on the last guide, if not into an eyelet, because that really hurt to lose a double.
He's gone. Wow. Missed the double. Fucking charging me.